Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into this week's podcast. My name is Alexandra Rands and I am the Director for the Mental Health Relief and Support Program. Today I wanted to talk about the ever-growing concern for mental health. I also wanted to talk about the concern for mental health treatment and how the options are limited, especially considering we live in a society with increasing rates of depression and anxiety. Growing up, I always struggled with depression and anxiety, but I never really knew what that meant. I also felt like I had to keep it to myself because I didn't know what my family would think and I didn't think they would understand. So I never really sought out treatment or talked to anybody for help. I just kept it inside, and I think a lot of people feel like they have to keep these feelings inside. There's this bad stigma about seeing a therapist or getting help. We don't want people to think we're crazy, and we don't want people to think that we have problems. The reality is, we are all struggling, and we all need a little help to overcome life's challenges. Only about half of the population receives help for a mental illness, but surprisingly, the number one reason we don't seek help is because we want to resolve the problem ourselves. This is also the number one reason for why we drop out of treatment. 90 to 95% of those who commit suicide have a treatable mental illness. I believe that overcoming this stigma and fear of having to get help could show a great improvement to the percentage of those who receive help and follow through with treatment. I want to make receiving help easier and more comfortable for you, and that is why I created the Mental Health Relief and Support Program. When you come here, you can find a mental health treatment that will work for you. Our program includes relief that ranges from meditation, support groups, therapy, and emergency services. I know that there are other obstacles that can keep us from finding help. I know things such as transportation or finances can get in the way. But that's why our program is here. Our program is to help you overcome these obstacles. One of our most recent clients is a student from a local university. Being a college student can be overwhelming, and often outlets turn into dangerous or addictive behavior. This student needed help, and unfortunately, she did not qualify for mental illness treatment through her insurance. She came to us and was able to find an outlet that was going to help her. She felt comfortable enough to get through treatment, and I know how much of a difference having support made for her in her life. I know I would have loved to have help, and I want the listeners to know there is help. Reach out to the Mental Health and Relief Support Program at 775-684-4000. I want to thank you for listening today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon.